There were several huge hunks of fungus going around. It's strangely they're moving. Huge plant may start to slide hungrily towards you. As you approach, you notice several small ugly lizards scuttling back and forth at the base. Shambles. Okay, I didn't save. That's not great. We have to try and take out the basilisk. Yeah, this isn't great. I think the play would be to summon some things. So yeah, we got F. Yeah. Yeah, I think if we want to maximize our chance of survival, we should summon with you as well. But you can't really reach them though. Yeah, I'm gonna say imp, so great, okay. Yeah, so they always go for me. Yeah, I guess the right play would have been to equip the crystal shield. Okay, so at least we saved after the fight. That's good. We have to fill out the map again though, which is annoying. It's actually okay. Interesting. There's more there. And yeah, we're pretty much back to where we were. So, try this again. You know, they're just regular basilisks. You might even be able to use the kill spell to take out most of them. Might be the play. Yeah, this is way more effective. Yeah, you can't target multiple. That would be kind of overpowered, I guess. Yeah, this is the much better strategy. As long as that one basilisk doesn't want us to stone, which it didn't, so that's great. And then we can get more XP with cinnamon. Just try to at least. Okay. Save. Okay. Rocky Bay. I've come to a dock / bridge. Pilot under it or land? Land. What is this place? A fortress. So it's a dungeon. Okay, so maybe. Okay, that's the same thing. It looks unguarded. It's weird. It's like this place is abandoned? Perhaps? I kind of want to see what's over here though. We can't actually land a little. So this is going to be a lot of combat, but I don't see anything here. Okay, maybe we'll do the fortress. Well, I don't know. I feel like you should explore the side areas first. Just seems like the right thing to do. Because sometimes those side areas have hidden things for the main area, right? So that's kind of irrelevant. I guess we don't have a good... yeah, we can't actually... It's unfortunate. Okay. You know... Yeah, I don't really know. I guess just Flame Strike one of them. That's fine. Oh, you can't reach this one. That's unfortunate. Yeah, hopefully this works. So, yeah, you, and, beautiful. Yeah. And they fled. Awesome. That is what we want to see. And there's nothing here. Great. Okay. Yeah, I wish the Empire would be nice. So there's a wizard here. That's kind of a problem. I'm gonna be a little conservative. This might be a large area. I feel like this is just the best play, right? Because if you can eliminate the wizard in most of the everybody, then it's like, you know, you even need to cast Major Blessing. Okay, that's fine. That's easy to get rid of. Yeah, you can't make it to him. Nice. Okay. Let's steal helm. We already have good helmets, I'm pretty sure, right? Emerald helm, mithril, heal, yeah. So that was unfortunate. We need to, yeah, get rid of this. Yeah, there's not that many of them. Okay, I'm curious where this goes. Yeah, they flee, which is awesome. That's what we want to see. There has to be something here. There's something here. Like, there's no way you put this here. And there's nothing here. Yeah, I think there's actually nothing here. Yeah, that's confusing. Okay. We will go to the main fortress then, I guess. It's a small gold post on the shore looking out over the water. It looks unguarded. Let's enter. Interesting. Another red button. We got over the water and see a large spiral slide out of the way, leaving an opening for the boat. Okay, so you can leave if it, yeah, if it resets itself. Now, it's interesting because there was no guards at that guard post. It was just creatures. This guard post is abandoned. So I feel like this is like, maybe the creatures eventually overtook the fortress. So I'm not expecting to fight Imperial troops. Let's make a separate save since we've learned from our mistakes, or at least we're trying to. Go back at that. Imperial Archives. Okay, this sounds important, and it sounds probably like we won't be able to go in here. Oh wait, yeah, we should check this. I guess can we walk in? Oh my gosh. Okay. I don't know if we can get over the lava though. Again, there's nothing here that we can do. I don't know why this is here then. Yeah, I can't cast magic map. Okay, so yeah, I don't know if you need to. Oh, there's actually a boat there. Okay, that would explain. Because you could cast Firewalk. Oh no. Yeah, they're gonna be attacking you as you go by on the boat, so you have to land, attack them with range, I guess, but like that's just more and more skill points. Yeah, okay. Yeah, this doesn't look very fun. So in the interest of exploration and other things that we could do, well, okay, we could at least see if we can get to the boat. That would be something. Okay, well, we can get to the boat. Not like a lot of damage. Yeah, I guess we could explore this. Now, they don't do a lot of damage. We can heal through it, so I'm gonna turn the sounds off, and you know this will. Well, I guess we can't. Can we? Yeah, I mean, we could ignore them, like actually. You know, and just not. That is surprising. What are we? Okay. Okay. Um. Okay, we can kill that at least. So I think this reaches, right? Oh my gosh. That's not good. Wound. We already tried wound, yeah. Flame strike. But it's resistant to fire though, but still does damage, but um yeah, I mean we have a few things we could try and cast. Okay, imp dies. Another imp. Yeah, it's down there, okay. A large bronze plaque on the wall reads Archive of the Empire, Subterranean Branch 1. I don't know. That was... Yeah, that's the right thing we want to do. Okay. Again, I don't know if we're supposed to be here yet. I was going to say I was going to look up if we can even do this place, because by the time we come back, everything's going to be respawned and clearing out. This initial time really wouldn't make a whole lot of sense. But we're already here, so I guess... Yeah, we do need to... Okay, we can actually get inside. That's interesting, okay. So we're gonna save. I mean, it looks like you can basically just go inside. As long as they're not Doom Guardians, we should be fine. I am briefly gonna check if we can actually do this place, so I'll be right back. Okay, so I think good news. So the Empire Archives is related, as I mentioned. I don't know if I will mention it, but this is related to the Empire Teleporter Fortress. So basically, this place will give you information, and we actually had the prerequisites needed to get in here. Specifically, a key, I believe, from the Tower of Eldoron actually gave you what was a prerequisite to get inside here. So that would make sense. So we all, I believe, able to do this. So we all gonna do this now. Again, the initial goal was to get all 3 crystal souls, right, before we kind of do this teleportal stuff. But since we're here, we might as well do it. So, you find that there was an odd invisible barrier at this doorway. On one side, the air was superheated, soft was painful to breathe. On the other side, the air is cool, comfortable, and quite dry. Very odd. Okay, but we can walk in. So basically, the place has AC, which is pretty nice. Yeah, I think we'll just... If there's a few of them, it might be worth casting something, but... I mean, for the moment, we're pretty much fine. Yep. But yeah, we would have had to come back here at some point anyway, so might as well do it now. We're all gonna check the secrets. I don't know if there are any, but large red rune on the north wall, blown as an ivory keyhole. Okay, maybe this is the key that we got from the Tower of Eldoron then. So yeah, to get inside, I guess you can just unlock it, but yeah, to get into this room, there are runes on the north and south walls. You notice under the north rune, an ivory keyhole. Insert your key, turn it, and walk past the runes. Yeah, okay, so that was necessary. We are not alone, it seems. Guardian, okay. Yeah, we definitely want to get rid of that. I guess we'll start exploring a little bit just with the characters in combat. Guardians are unpredictable. Yeah, that's just a hallway. Okay, maybe we'll find that. Save. They stood at the edge of a platform without a railing, looking down at the floor over 30 feet below. There's no obvious way down, however, they're all inscribed at the ledge. The edge of the ledge, the words leap of faith. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna do that yet. It's hard to know where the Guardians are. We can't get to the slugs though, right? Could be a secret entrance? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, this is the floor room, which is kind of cool. Cell block B. Nice. Find the remains of someone who was just put here and we all forgot about. Very morbid. You back away. Interesting. There's a big pot here filled with delicious stew. As you watch, a bowl floats up, carried by invisible hands, scoops up some stew and floats off. Notice the pot is starting to fill itself back up. You could sneak some stew for yourself. I guess we took food? 91? 96? Okay. That's cool. Same thing, and yeah, I think that's it. So I guess there's free food in here, which is cool. The whole place is really cool. It's like, you know, I guess a fortress, but it's really, you know, it's surrounded by a moat of lava, which by the way is surrounded by an outer wall that requires, you know, you to get through to begin with. So yeah, this place is really well guarded. Wonder if we could sanctify that. Same thing. I wonder if it matters which one you jump down from. That's not good. Oh no. Yeah. So there's a Naga here. Two of them. That's a problem. Okay. Yeah, we got a Guardian as well. Spamming out Major Haste. Don't know what it is. Let's see. check a notification real quick. Oh no. Alright. Alright. So, a glue, yeah, that's cost item, okay. Index chamber C. Find the card catalog for the archives. Hundreds of little cards saying what is in the library, and well, most of them for useful things, but I'll find anything interesting in this particular section. Okay. Yeah, index cards, like, yeah, this is like back in the day. Like, I remember, you know, people used to say, like you would, you know, clocking in and clocking out. You know, it's like, yeah, you still do that today, but it's, you know, it's like electronically. I think like back in the day, it's like you used to have like punch cards or something. I see that in some old movies, and it's like, man. I mean, the system, you know, I guess worked, right? So nothing wrong with it. Same thing. Ooh, okay. Lots of interesting summons. There's actually one in the lava as well. I don't know how to get to him though. Yeah, I don't know. Hmm. I mean, the damage we take from lava would be way too much, I think. So I guess we have to kill him the old-fashioned way with, well, I guess the opposite of the old-fashioned way. We have to use magic, but this is gonna take a long time. Yeah, I mean, we don't really have anything better. That's bad. Okay.
Ow.
It's not that much damage, actually. I guess with the final protective, you know, equipment,
Ow.
it's not that much, but not insignificant.
Ow.
Nice, okay. That was a bit suspect.